Hello fam, welcome to Nigerian Newsmonger's 10-minute update. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. We have so much to talk about today my people, so let's start. Kia, no time to shikini to check time. My people, my eyes see something to do. You know, when I was growing up, I used to read about Dauda the S-E-X-Y guy in one magazine called Lolly. Honestly, I never knew a day would come when I'll use my two kuru eyes to see a real Dauda, not a comical one. If you don't know the Dauda of old, don't worry too much because you now have your own real life Dauda. Dauda of old safe. No, do reach this one. In fact, if you see the old Dauda stomach, you will know say Korofo, nothing did there na Korofo. So I'm sure you've all heard about the Director General of Equatorial Guinea's National Financial Investment Agency, Balthazar Engonga. The man went on rampage and FIRED hundreds of women, including his brother's wife, the wife of the presidential security head, and many other dignitaries. In fact, you can call him PDD Pro Max. The man's atrocities were discovered in the course of a fraud investigation when over 300 SEX tapes were found as they sought for evidence. Unfortunately, reports reaching us this morning indicate that one of the women in the tapes has spied herself, and that's so unfortunate. Meanwhile, this man is married with 6 kids. He has now been arrested and they are currently testing him, for various, now. See his face, safe. See his face, Odaru. In fact, my advice is that his wife should go and do DNA. It's usually men that do DNA, but this time, now woman could draw. She needs to check her children for contamination. The videos are out there, but we can't share them. I think they're too graphic to share here. But if you want to see them, reach out to me in the comments below and I can send them to you. Coming from Libya are reports that Libya has begun mass arrest of Nigerians after the CAF verdict in response to the complaints lodged by the Nigeria Football Federation over the recent inhumane treatment meted out to the Super Eagles in Libya. In its ruling on Saturday, October 26th, signed by its chairman, Usman Kenny, the disciplinary committee of the African football body awarded the Super Eagles of Nigeria 3 points and 3 goals for the abandoned match. I like that one. The disciplinary board ruled that the Libyan Football Federation breached Article 31 of the Africa Cup of Nations regulations and Articles 82 and 151 of the CAF disciplinary code. The panel also ordered the LFF to pay a fine of $50,000 within 60 days of the notification of the decision. Good one. Displeased with the verdict, the LFF, that's the Libyan Football Federation president, Nasser Al-Suwail, described it as, in quote, unjust and malicious. But the way you guys treated Nigerians was malicious as well, alleging that the NFF's influence within CAF played a major role in the outcome. That's all life be now. Who first do? They pay, na they pay. He said they would file an official appeal within hours and that if the appeal was denied, the body would resort to the Court of Arbitration for Sport to ensure, in quote, their legitimate rights are secured. It will be denied. Following that CAF ruling, a popular Libyan news blog, Libya News Today One, posted on Sunday saying, in quote, all Libyan TV channels are urging the government to arrest the Nigerian workers who are working here in Libya without legal papers. They have to pay $500 plus taxes. The fine that Libya is accused of will be paid by Nigerian citizens who live in Libya. We have been subjected to injustice. We have no borders with Nigeria. What benefits are they to us? They are a burden on the Libyan people. They have to go home. The post garnered a whopping 57,000 likes. Imagine that. Reports on multiple Libya-based Nigerian blogs during the week also confirmed the arbitrary arrest of Nigerians. Nigerian Newsmonger gathered that the Nigerian Ministry of Foreign Affairs has issued a statement addressing concerns over the safety of Nigerians in Libya emphasizing that Nigerians residing in Libya are safe and able to carry out their daily activities without interference. But my take on this is that they should investigate first before coming out to make sweeping statements. They shouldn't wait until things get out of hand before acting. Moving on, Mommy of Lagos has abandoned Lagos. So Lagos is now motherless. Controversial crossdresser Bobrisky has left for London. Taking to his Instagram page, he clarified the reasons behind his recent departure from Nigeria following 2 failed attempts. Recall that he was yanked off an Amsterdam-bound KLM flight while traveling to London on Thursday night. Revealing the reason for his departure, the crossdresser expressed his dissatisfaction with the travel disruptions he faced, blaming local security agencies for the frustrations. In quote, "Yes, I'm here to confirm I'm out of Nigeria temporarily. I need to attend to my sanity and my health. Bobrisky needs sanity too. Hey, Bumarinko, Amashinko." Bobrisky also urged KLM, the airline involved, to refund him for 2 unused tickets, which he claimed cost 9.8 million naira each. Few Nigerian agencies, that's in quote, "try everything to frustrate me, but nah, I got God," he added. In quote, "Imagine buying a business class ticket 3 times. Only one was successful. Laishe waek. KLM, I hope you guys refund me the 2 I didn't use. I know it's not your fault, but it's fine." He said, "Each business class cost me 9.8 million. I only successfully flew yesterday, November 3rd. In his post, Bobrisky also responded to haters saying, "Before you come to my page to type nonsense, check your account balance. If you can afford 3 business seats, not to talk of buying it 3 times. Well, I'm not in Nigeria, so your comment means nothing." Ẹ̀yin haters. No, let me take that again. Ẹ̀yin haters. And if you're wondering when I'll get tired of talking about Bobrisky, honestly, I'm already tired because there are so many important topics to discuss, to be honest. London fam, if you see any yellow mommy in London, it is not a masquerade. It is our dear Bobrisky. Please help us warn him to Shejeje. We are tired of talking about him. I beg. In fact, help us put super glue on his BUM foam, not the actual BUM, just the foam the foam that he used to cover it, so that we can rest. I beg. Let's move on, Jare. Good news coming out of Nigeria indicates President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has ordered the release of the minors that were charged for treason. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, announced this to State House correspondents during an emergency briefing at the Aso Rock Villa, Abuja. Idris said after examining the circumstances surrounding the cases, Tinubu issued the directive and emphasized the importance of balancing legal processes with humanitarian concerns. He also ordered a probe into the matter. I think that's a good decision because demonstrations were already breaking out in Kano, with the kids all carrying Russian flags and demanding to be arrested. I think Baba Tinubu underrated the power of the masses on this one. My take is it should not have happened in the first place because it cannot be erased from history books, and history will not be kind whenever this is reported. Labari kenan daga garin Kano. From Entertainment Boulevard, we brought you a photo of the new leader of the Tories, Kemi Badenoch, with her dad. Isn't she lovely? Anyway, fam, we've come to the end of today's podcast. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye for now.